Hi there! Welcome back to Sons of Dennis, the prairie home companion for people who like to look up porn on their mom's computer. Today we have, as always, Zack, myself, Ben, and the thunder from down under that
He's trying his best. Listen to him choke out those words.
the medication really, woof.
I think it's
down
out.
on his neurological processes.
So
Keeps
before getting to our highly irradiated bunker, Zack said he was looking up shoes. Why?
I said he was looking up shoes, you
Well,
liar.
I mean, why does anyone not look up shoes? Really is the question that you should be asking yourself.
They might
Nani?
feet.
Exactly. Because every once in a while you need to cover your feet with large pieces of I prefer just rubber, just square box of rubber that I then clutch to my chest instead of putting on my feet.
I like
So
to,
that
I like to go into the jungle and force a small animal to be my shoe.
That's how. Well, if you really think about it, a long time ago, someone said, that animal looks warm. Let's put its outsides on me. And so that's really what I'm trying to do.
A long trial and error process of, hey, warm question mark, insides on me? No, outsides on me.
There we
No,
go.
no.
There's the pepper.
One of these is gross, the other is comfy.
But still wet.
All of humanity is just searching for the next wet thing to conquer.
I realized something today. I realized that for most of my life, I've had my toes in the water, but I haven't gotten wet.
Ooh. What's that, Philosophiz?
No.
No, it's a very direct observation.
I'm not wet currently.
I've been knee deep in the water my whole life, but I've never gotten wet. So we've got a problem, really.
Well, I mean, we could trade, because I've been neck up in desert, and I'm nothing but damp.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Oh, heavens.
Oh, heck.
This sounds bad for us, even. But back to shoes.
Back to shoes. What's the worst kind of shoe?
What kind of shoe?
Greyhound bus.
You're not wrong.
I would like to spend some time today considering many things that we can improve about the bus system. Namely, I want many less old men wringing their hands at me in a threatening way. Because that happened to me recently, and I didn't like it. He blew his nose in a hallway and then stared at me and wrang his hands, and it was terrible.
Did he ask you any better questions than that? Or
No,
was that...
he didn't ask me any questions. He just looked at me with his bird face and wrung his hands and blew his nose in the hallway.
I'm so proud of him. I taught him well.
I don't want to be cursed by a bog witch when I ride the bus.
Well, but sometimes that's hard to dodge, so I think you really did the best that you could with that.
Well, right now, the conversation level on any bus is exactly where I want it, which is whichever person I see looks the scuzziest is probably going to ask me for a cigarette. And
Yes.
that is the extent of bus conversation that I enjoy. Mennonites also stare at me, which is bad, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with
Like
you on that.
the boy in his black hat was just up on his haunches on the seat, just glaring me down, and I was like, "What? Can you smell the sin? What happened?"
No, what you need to do is modernize them. It's your new mission to bring the Mennonites into the 21st century by offering them the mechanized cigarettes. Get the Mennonites into vaping.
Oh, that'd be so great. I want to see a Mennonite vape.
I think it's, but it has to be like the real boxy kind, it can't be.
Like the steampunk fucking hand cannons.
Yeah, that's the
No,
one.
I'm about to pull up a picture of one right now. Hold on.
That's good for our listeners because
Oh, yeah. They're going to love this. They're going to love this.
Look at
beautiful.
that picture.
we'll put the web link in our notes. It'll be great. Do people still say web link? Is that a real thing?
Here it is.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus!
Send me that sweet web link. Oh boy. Oh, here it
Get
comes.
that web link up. Look at that. Load it up, baby.
What is that?
That is what Papa ordered. Look at it go.
What in the holy shit?
Bad Boy Alliance. Use
Oh
No,
wow!
don't show me the inside.
For everyone who can't see it, it's about a foot and a half long. And it looks like maybe like a small keyboard.
Two car batteries just fucking smashed together with a hose that you can inhale the fumes out of.
That
and
is
the saddest man with Wicked Throttle on his t-shirt. So he's a Southie, which means he's scum.
Clue. That means he's trash.
To anyone from the Boston area, specifically South Boston, fuck you.
Completely unrelated.
Completely unrelated, but absolutely related.
Fuck you if you're from South Boston.
If you're from South Boston, you were raised by hag witches, and you probably only breathe Dunkin' Donuts, you shits. I hate you.
Can't afford Starbucks.
Oh, heavens. Oh, God. But back to Greyhound buses.
Yes, I think there's a number of ways that they can be improved, namely the forceful removal and execution of the old men who rig hands.
And maybe also kind of pepping up the name with, a different color.
Yeah, maybe not Greyhound. Maybe something a little more fucking lively, you dead-ass bitches. Shit.
I think maybe like Mauve Hound.
Mauve Hound or like Giant Moth. I think Giant Moth could be great.
Giant Moth bus services. There, that you know what? That'll give what is that one called? Super Bus. That'll give Super Bus a run for its money.
That'll
Super
give
Bub.
Super Wheels a fucking soup to slurp on.
That'll give Hot Wheels a soup to slurp.
Really? Okay, so I think the best way that we can make Greyhound better is to bomb the headquarters and start fresh.
I think the best way we can make it better is to just start a micronation, declare war.
Yeah. I think that's generally our solution, though.
I mean, as the highly radioactive nation of Dennis, we can declare war.
We have extreme uranium deposits, and they are unnatural. Thank you for asking.
As some would say, excessive amounts of depleted uranium. As others would say, also excessive, but italicized, so it's got some oomph on it.
Well, okay, so I think we'll start pointing the one tank-shaped thing that we have at Greyhound bus.
The one 28 battery.
Fucking 36 cell vape.
Cumulant nimbus of flavor.
Just remember, you can hook a garden hose up to your vape if you want your friends to join in. Drill some holes in it like it's a flute. Get them on there.
The ones at the end will have to take a real deep breath to get in.
They're the power horse. They're the last tugger on this tug of war of vape.
Oh, God, no. Bring it back now, y'all.
Dude, the vape trough? Get on it. Elon Musk, get on this vape trough.
I think that's going to happen.
It has to. He already conquered cars, and I want to say all of space.
No, he tried to conquer the small amount of space directly outside of her.
Well, and track and field in high school.
And track and field in high school.
Which we know he made better. So really, I see him as our chief competition, and we should probably do something about that.
I think we should probably buy SpaceX we should lowball him.
Yeah, we should.
Real hard lowball him. What's our lowest ball we could go? Because I have a half-used USB drive that I could trade him.
$100.
I got
Whoa.
I've got a couple.
You
couple
said the
marbles.
hundo word. That's no good.
I've got a couple of marbles that somebody drew a penis on.
I've got a couple of Marlboros that someone drew a penis on.
That was me.
Yo, Husky Musk, you want on these Marv Reds? Get on you some Cowboy Killers, son.
I think that'll work. I'm pretty sure that'll sell it. Honestly.
They're giving him the Husky Musk.
Well, last time I saw him, he was searching around in the gutter for butts. So that's the one thing that Elon Musk can't buy is cigarettes. He walks into the store and says, "Give me a pack of cigarettes."
Been digging in the trash can for butts for an hour.
Anytime he finds one, someone comes along and swats it out of his hand.
He's just a really desperate smoker.
He's just been trying for years.
The other creator of PayPal hired birds to keep taking the cigarette butts out of his hand.
That's why there's so many pigeons in LA.
Elon Musk crawls around in the dead of night just hoping for a half-smoked butt lying somewhere.
He normally lies under the back deck of restaurants and waits for employees that are from different nations to toss cigarettes down on him. But the birds are always ready.
Sometimes he goes to taquerias, as is customary at most taquerias. You just leave some cigarettes out.
He hopes to be lucky one day and find cigarettes
in case,
left
like, a
out.
swan comes by and you want to be blessed by the swan, and you know they only take Newports.
True. That is a well-known and established fact, so thank you for reminding us of that. We'll put that in the show notes as well.
Swans only accept Newport menthols.
I don't mean to be redundant, since everyone knows that swans only take Newport menthols. Everyone knows that. I saw it on a T-shirt in Walmart. Everyone knows it.
Right next to the Superman one.
Right next
There
to
was
the
only
Austin
one of
316 section.
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, God, no.
Honestly, if Walmart had an Austin 316 just aisle, I would go there way more often.
Does it not?
I mean,
it has a whole section of clocks that only say 316 for the entire dial.
It is an incredibly broken clock.
Each position of the clock says 316.
No, like the clock moves, but the face itself only says.
They say that a clock is right at least, even a broken clock's right twice a day, but this one, mails your kids angry threats and then kills your knees. This was not right at any time.
This one hates to hear it, if I'm being honest.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, why not 315? Why not make it convenient?
I think he's just kind of a minute late kind of guy.
Minute late and $1 soup-plexed kind of guy.
Full of dollars. A dollar full of dollars kind of guy.
Oh, wait, I came up with a terrible joke, and here it comes.
Hit me with it.
All right, what do you call a gangster who got run over by a steamroller?
What? That's great.
Good joke.
But,
all right, now moving on.
But what do you call him?
What do you call him?
A G flat.
Okay, good job.
Oh no. Oh, somebody's going to die as a result of this.
If you have a joke that you made up and you want us to read it loud on air, send it to us. We won't do it, but I could use a laugh.
Yeah, send it anyway.
I'm sad.
I have lost most of the things in my life.
Hey, if you're looking for a boyfriend, I'm not good for the long term, but I'll fuck your shit up short term. Come on, let's do this.
I will ruin your sense of self-esteem.
I will ruin your sense of smell.
Oh.
My ass cheek.
That was good information. I'm learning how to pinch with my cheeks. Give me a call sometime.
I can pick up a whole Skittle, and I'm working my way up to a quarter.
By the end of the month, I think I'll be at watermelon.
It's a very good
I can pick up a whole unripe banana, but if it's ripe, fuck right off.
Far too heavy when ripe.
It's not the weight, it's the gentileness.
Oh, true.
Oh, Gentiles, how silly of me.
Suppose it does have a crushing strength of 4,500 psi.
What's that, a ripe banana? Throw that in the fucking compactor. We're gonna need the heavy-duty shit. I want to get my ass pinch ability to that of an alligator jaw. I want to be able to have a forceful clap whenever I put pants on.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I met someone who can pinch with their toes, and I really want to one-up them.
Ooh, pinch the whole forearm.
Oh, yeah. Well, take your socks off now.
You can't specific pinch, though. It's just going to be a line, a foot-long line of pinch.
No. I'm going to get good enough to pinch at 3 specific points only. It will be 3. It can't just be 1, but goddamn, is it going to not be together in the middle?
Woof, will it tickle?
Oof.
I want to be able to pinch someone's entire back.
Bup.
Up. Skettleman's Ridge.
I saw a picture on the internet. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up because this I thought was genius, and we can never try it.
Okay, perfect.
Because someone decided that they were going to improve the deadliness of their Nerf guns.
Oh.
And so he put razor blades in the darts.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me just find this
There's layers to that. That's amazing.
That's illegal.
Oh, this one's much worse than the one I saw, but that will work.
What? But why?
Because some people are, you know how some people aren't well, but they're like dealing with it, and you can respect them for that. And some people just aren't well in the other end of the direction, where you gotta respect them because they just aren't looking at it at all.
Yeah,
They're right in the middle, where it's just kind of disappointing because they haven't picked a side yet.
Oh baby, are you looking at the one on the Slingshot channel?
Oh God, no!
This is much sadder than anything else I've seen in my life. Oh, and it doesn't even work. Oh, you need to find this one. Link it up, baby. Coming in hot to the show note.
Did you see the one I sent?
What?
Charming.
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
That's wow.
But just look at the man.
Exacto blades and Nerf darts.
Toy no more. Toy no more. With this doofus fucking grin.
Yeah, we made it not a toy anymore, so don't give it to your kids.
It still only shoots with maybe 3 pounds of pressure behind, but you could cut your friend a little.
Want to draw blood at fun party? Want to get kicked out of fun party? Follow my fun.
It goes 80 meters per second. Really, really, really fast.
I decided to cut out the middleman and just put it in a PVC tube and put an air compressor on it.
Hey, did I tell you guys that I found out, because this is child's play, by the way, you can put a ball head pin in a regular, pump BB gun, and it will shoot through a motorcycle helmet. I know because I tried it.
Lord,
That's terrifying.
So this nerd is 10 years behind the fucking point.
Gizmodo,
I have
up your
better
fucking
spray.
game.
Well, let's hope he's not a fan of the show.
Yes, yeah. And, Slingshot Channel, if you're a fan of the show, thanks for listening.
You're a doofus.
You're still just, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working out.
Slingshot
You can
Channel, I love what you do. Respect you immensely. There's these things called guns. I'd say pack it in.
All right, I think we fixed Slingshot Channel.
It's actually made it better.
Excellent.
Great job, guys.
Excellent.
But back to Greyhound buses. So
But
I
back to
actually have an
Greyhound
idea
buses.
for the Slingshot Channel man. And then if he can
Hunting
design...
down all the old men wringing their hands.
Yeah, here we are at the Greyhound bus station in Albany, New York, and we're going to be searching for the old men who wring their hands.
If I shoot them with my Nerf guns that has exacto blades in the dart.
I'm going to be firing a ball bearing at exactly 180 meters per second.
It shall kill the old man.
The old man will not know what hit him as I am standing 2 kilometers away.
No one will be made.
If every old man who scared me in a bus station was instantly obliterated from some unforeseen force, my life would be immeasurably more chaotic.
Anthony just
Look at that young boy.
Fucking bus hits him out of nowhere.
Is Anthony having problems now? What's the Skype deal? Oof, baby.
Oh, we've already started.
Well, we can just bring him in belatedly, or not. I mean, we could also just not.
We can have him do the outro.
Yeah, let's have him do the outro. Tell him that we'll bring him in for the outro.
But no, don't tell him it's the outro. Tell him it's the intro. So he does it like an intro. And then we'll just go, all right, and that's the show.
That's on you, Zach. That's on you.
Well, I gotta keep him on the line then. Hold on, how can we tempt him? What can I do to tempt him? What do I tell him? What does he want?
We're getting set up. Still, just tell him that.
You filthy fucking liar.
Oh, hold on. I wrote a song recently, and I want to sing it to you because I think it's funny.
Well, that's nice.
Is this the song? Is this the same song?
From yesterday?
Is this the song? Okay, very good. I'm very excited to hear it again.
Okay.
Jake, strap on your listening shoes and learn a thing or two.
Oh, I've never worn shoes in my
Buckle
life.
on your smelling helmet because shit's about to get stank.
Oof.
Whoa.
Hard woof.
All right. Here it goes.
All right, fire.
If I'm ever in a plane crash, I hope that I survive, 'cause I'll go right to the police and I will tell a lie. I'll tell them it was me that brought that plane down from the sky. It was me, it was me, it was me.
That was glorious.
Very good.
Now, what does that have to do with the Reagan-Bush election of 1984?
Well, let's talk about planes.
I mean, I agree. Remember that one time that airplane almost hit Ronald Reagan?
I don't see any problem with that. That time that Ronald Reagan was on the runway trying to guide the planes, even though everyone told him the
Remember
president
that one
doesn't
time
do that.
former President Ronald Reagan tried to be an airplane?
Remember when current President Ronald Reagan tried to be an airplane?
Yes, I do.
Remember
and I was
when
right.
acting President Ronald Reagan had to hold on to a C-47 as it was flying out of the airport because terrorists took his daughter?
You made it funny there, and I don't know if you knew it.
How?
You said acting president because he was.
Oh, I did make it funny. That's funny. Remember when acting President Ronald Reagan was in a movie with a monkey and then he got elected? I do.
That really happened.
That doesn't sound like Paddington to me.
No, wait, hold on. What's that movie called? Ronald Reagan's in a movie with a monkey, and it's a cowboy movie with a monkey in it. It's just
Ooh.
He
was never in cowboy movies. He was only in movies where he played cowboys that were astronauts.
Right.
Oh wait, there was only one of those movies. Do you remember what it was called? Space Cowboys.
Space Cowboys.
Anthony went offline. Fuck.
Anthony.
I'm trying to get his Skype name so we can add him.
Water bottle bucket.
Fuck.
Ronald
Water
Reagan,
bottle
cowboy
bucket.
monkey.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, there it is. Bedtime for Bonzo.
Very nice.
That's it for our skits tonight, folks.
I'm going to send this picture, and whoever looks at this picture, you just need to imagine the slide whistle over this picture, because woof. Because woof.
Link it up in the show notes. Oh, honey. That's a boy's collar. That monkey has a boy's collar. I don't overdo it.
I'll overdo
is
you.
This why Nancy started the war on drugs?
Yes.
Because
Her husband was drugs.
Ronnie, let go of the monkey.
No.
The thumbnail size actually makes him look more sinister because I think it actually is more sinister.
Even when it's
Thumbnails are
keep
proven to make
the
things more
monkey
sense.
looks worried, you guys.
Yes, he does. As well, he should. It's a sidelong glance, and Ronnie's mouth is too wide open.
If every movie theater could just have this poster, but without the title, just around. Every movie theater
I
would
think
be
that
a
caused
much
a great
better
deal of
place.
panic.
I mean, people would just think that they're bringing it back, you know?
No, I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Or just the words "keep panicking."
It's not gonna get better. Keep
It doesn't
panicking.
get better. Keep panicking.
Don't worry, it doesn't get better.
But my original idea for the Slingshot Man and the Greyhound bus station
Yes.
was not for him to hunt the terrible old men who wring their hands at me, but to build a giant catapult to fire buses across our great nation.
You know, I bet he could do it. I bet, you know, if we put him on the same team as just one of the divorced couple that did, oh, damn it, what's that show on the Discovery Channel? Mythbusters. Mythbusters. The divorced couple that did Mythbusters teamed up with one of those men, then I think that he could probably figure it out pretty quickly.
Yes, the divorcees who ran Mythbusters.
Oh, no, Alaskan bush people.
Oh.
No,
But
that's all just old men who wring their hands.
Some of them are even young old men that wring their
No,
hands.
that's the family that's
We
led by
can't
an old man
start
that wrings his
importing
hand.
old people who wring their hands. There's too many already. It will be a fucking crisis. It's like inflation.
To eradicate.
It's like when you brought cats to New Zealand. It's just gonna hunt down all of the me's that exist, and I'll be surrounded by old men wringing their hands, and I don't want that.
Okay, I'm putting Anthony's Skype so I can add him in.
Oh, perfect. All right, so get ready to do the annoying Jurassic Park theme and then end the show.
Oh.
Yeah, very good. Very, very good. All right, that's gonna be amazing. So we're ending as soon as he's finished.
Out of effect
yeah.
on the slide.
Oh, God, it's hard to listen to.
Tune in next week.
Next week. Or maybe not.
Tune in next week for a really, really special oatmeal recipe that my grandma passed down.
Alright, I think I added the right person.
I saw there he is.
Is he real?
I think that's the right
He's
person.
in.
Yeah.
That's the name he sent me.
Do we have you? Do we have you here?
He's dead.
He did it. He killed himself the second that he went into the channel. I would be so proud of him.
That would
If
be
he did.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh God, Jesus
Holy
Christ!
fuck.
Who was that?
Hello?
Oh, there it is.
Anthony, your mic's a little quiet.
How about now?
A little
It's
louder.
better.
All right, hold on. Wait, hold on.
No, that's great. That's perfect. That's excellent.
That's good.
Yeah, so I'm
But-
trying to get this fucking new computer set up. I have all this doohickeys and doodads for it.
Well, I'm
we're
impressed.
just about to get started. We've just been kind of warming up.
Oh, that's fine. I got completely murdered in the face like 30 times, shot with so many bullets at the same time. So I was just running down the street, and everyone's like, "Oh, moving target."
You're really verbose for a dead human being.
What are you in Harlem? Oh,
Wow.
that was cogent in the 80s. Cogent.
that had meaning in the 80s.
Cogent. Not the word to use there, but how we're gonna stick
Ben,
with
what
it.
the fuck is on the wall behind you?
Oh,
Don't ask.
it's a lot of stuff.
It's the same thing that the Pentagon asks for.
It's the same thing that Jeff Bezos keeps asking for. This is a message to Jeff Bezos. South Boston, dirty bomb, depleted uranium, Ben Floss, 2018.
You know, I think he'll get that one.
I swear, if I don't get the CIA to raid my house in this year, what's there to live for, really?
I mean,
I don't
ducks. You can still.
Okay, you talked me down from it. You got me. You wished me not to stand so close to that ledge, my friend, and I backed down.
Well, I
Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
he did it.
I
He did
would
it.
understand.
If you thought about ducks, you wouldn't end your life.
That's what they were really trying to get at there.
So can we talk about the on a serious note, the new Metro game where you the new Metro 2033 game? It's coming out where you play as an extremely depressed Metro operator in Russia.
Very good.
It's called Metro Exodus, but they really meant Metro Genesis because it's the end. Honestly, at the end of the game, you kill yourself.
It's just called Metro Today. And you have to play as a Metro driver as a drunk man tries to steal all of the copper from the inside of the Metro.
And succeeds.
There's no way to stop him. He is very large and has a terrifying vocabulary.
But the mechanics are wonderful.
Best mechanics, IGN 10 out of 10.
Innovative.
All right. So, Anthony, you want to lead us in?
Hold on. I had a really good one I thought of. So, give me a second to think of what the intro tagline is.
Yeah, I got you. You got time.
All right. Count me down.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Coming at you live, it's the Ohio Valley players of Unwarranted Home Invasion, the Floss Boys.
All right, and that's our show, everyone. Thank you so much for listening.
This guy's delay makes that so painful.